Hey guys, it is I. Just got back from cleaning the office and swinging by the grocery store, and getting ready to go wash my hair. So I would take it down, but it probably scares some of y'all. It's real poofy from sweating it out this weekend because we got a lot of stuff done, and the deep freezer's on the back porch defrosting. So tomorrow I'll be able to finish cleaning that up and then get it back inside, so I can get ready to fill up with all those good veggies that's going to be coming out my garden soon. Squash, and hopefully we get some decent okra and stuff like that. Peppers, we can freeze those, and herbs, the greens, so we can freeze some of those. So getting ready to get that on the way. That's why I want the deep freeze to be nice and neat and clean. Knitting wise, I'm still working on that hat. So let me come off. So this is I'm on the 4th round of the lace body for the pattern. So this is how much of it is done now. This is the wrong side. This is the right side. So I like the way it's turning out. And when it's sewn together, you can see it looks like it would be too tight, but that's the purpose of the real brim. It's really stretchy. So yeah, I have to do 3 more repeats of the lace body, and then I can start my decreases, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10 rounds of decreases, and then I can sew it together. And I'm hoping that, I don't know, this yarn doesn't seem like it's it wasn't as tightly wound as the pink that I had got. So I'm hoping I don't run out. If I do, I think I might have some white cotton. If not, I'll just have to buy one ball of cotton yarn, because I didn't see any of this in the store today when I went looking. So yeah, so I'm getting ready to wash my hair. I wanted to share with you guys my new spindle, and while I'm spinning is some fiber that was sent with the spindle, and on the card it's Shetland, and it's from the Irish Rose Rabbitry. She has champion satin Angora's fiber and spinning tools, and this is a handmade spindle. Look at her in this. It's very colorful, and this is actually showing up like a turquoise with different pinks and stuff. This blue is really nice. It almost looks like gold, turquoise with gold veins in it. So then with the spinning wheel, I ordered 2 more Spinolution bobbins. I have 7, but I just finished plying all the stuff off these bobbins, and I'm already on the 6th bobbin. So this bobbin has purples. This purple is a blend that I carded downstairs. It's tussle silk, merino, and a little bit of mohair. And so there's 1 bobbin. This was a couple of bats. I try to use get bats that we had carded about 2 years ago, around the same color. So the bats that were blacks, grays with some reds and purples and stuff carded in it, and then this was the same thing, one with a bunch of the same colors in it. And then this is mohair. These were some mill ends, and there's 2 of those. So that's 5 bobbins out of 7. I have 1 empty bobbin, and I'm spinning on the 6th bobbin now. And I'm spinning this It's some mill ends as well. This is some alpaca. It also has some tussle silk in some of it, but not in this piece. And it's like a real light fawn color. And so it's just coming out nice. Now, I only had one big bag of meals in left, so I split them up by the colors. Now this is mohair in this one, and I'll let you guys see that. And it's also a nice, pretty fawn color. The other one was alpaca, and then this is some alpaca with some tussle silk in it. And you can see, I don't know if you see how shiny it is, but let's see. Okay, there you go. You can see the shiny parts. That's the silk. So that was the white, and then I had one that was like a grayish brown. It's very interesting when you spin it. It almost looks like a kind of silver, and that's that one. Then the other bag I have of mill ends is it's alpaca, 10% silk, 90% alpaca. Okay. Alright. So, and this is like a really little bag. And then I got this little tiny bag of yellow and white merino. So, I'm probably going to be putting that in a giveaway box to a new spinner in my area to give to them at one of my meetings. But so that's what's going on with my spinning. Unfinished projects. I have this scarf that I have started, one of my UFOs, because this is, and I'm thinking about just leaving it at this, sewing it together, and then it'll be a cow, because I'll make like a little scarf. I can put some little short scarf or whatever. Or maybe I'll take it and use it to tie my hair up with at night. There's a lot of things could probably do with this. It's real stretchy, as you can see. But or I could just spin some yarn that's a consistent thickness with this mill spun and finish the scarf. So I could do that too. So yeah, that's one UFO. Other UFO is the black sweater for my friend, and that green blanket, which I don't know what I did with it. It's somewhere around here. Those are the only 3 UFOs I have, other than this hat. I have one of my Pay It Forward 2012s ready to be mailed out, and it's going to be going to my friend Shonda out in Chicago area. And my Pay It Forward so that's 3 Pay It Forwards that I've. There's 2 that I've given to the person. Yeah. And so once I finish this hat, I'm not going to do any more of my projects. I'm going to work on my Pay It Forwards. Before you know it, the summer be gone. And my Pay It Forwards, I'm not spinning. And then that'll be all of those done. And then I concentrate on doing stuff that, my stuff. Oh, I'm just tired. I feel run down today. And I think I got too much direct sunlight yesterday. It's fiber from spinning, so it's floating around. But I got too much sunlight. With the medication I'm on for my blood pressure and my diabetes, I'm not supposed to be out in the sun in long periods of time. But when you're working around in your garden yard and stuff, you lose track of time, especially if you get into a good flow of work, you lose track of time. And so I think that's why I feel so lethargic today. And I got too much sun. And I went out there this morning just to look around, poke around and stuff, just to see if anything was ready to be harvested. Next, if we get rain in the next day or two, I would definitely have squash ready to be picked and cucumbers ready to be picked. I got another tomato today, so that's 3 tomatoes so far. I ate that one, so I'll be itching later on. Actually, I'm getting ready to take a Benadryl in a few minutes. I already got one back here with me, so I won't be itching. But it was so good off the vine. Washed it off outside and just bit into it, and it was just so. The taste of a tomato fresh off the vine is nothing compared to what you find in the store. It was just sweet and juicy and just crisp, kind of texture to it, you know, not no lumpy, weak, kind of flimsy chewiness to it. It was just very, very good. It was awesome. So my husband, he came home about that time, and he was like, "What are you eating?" I said, "Tomato." And I'm like, "Gonna taste it?" He was like, "Ew, no." He said, "You just got it out the garden and just ate it like that? It's hot." I'm like, "Yeah, but it's good. Taste it." He wouldn't taste it. So, let me see. Made some more progress yesterday with Tater. That's another reason why I was outside so long. And I think he is immune to Benadryl because he didn't get sleepy at all. Didn't get sleepy at all. I take one of these suckers and I'm nodding off in about an hour. I gave him 3 like the vet told me to. And he was like, "What? You can't hang? You can't hang?" And he let me get stuff here and there, but he still won't let me brush and trim the hair back on his haunches and his tail. So I have to be sneaky to trim some of the hair off his tail, but he still won't let me brush it out. And he doesn't understand. If he lets me go ahead and get that stuff off, then his skin won't get sore. And that way, you know, if I get it all off, then I can bring him in and give him a real good bath and a good massage and get his flea and tick powder. Not powder, but you know, that liquid stuff they give you. You put it at the base of the tail and at the base of the neck. Well, I also put it under their armpits and their haunches and stuff, and at the base of the tail on the other side, because the flies out here are bad. And I put it on his ears as well. And what we do is we have some of that Skin So Soft insect repellent, the Avon stuff. Well, I actually mix in some of his flea and tick powder. I have some that's just for him in like a little, you know, like a little tub like you use like for little small Tupperwares. And I mixed up some just for him, and I take it and I put it on his ears, the tips of his ears and stuff. And that keeps the flies from biting his ears and it keeps them off his ears. He don't like, that dog just don't like nothing unless it's playing, and that's about it. The only thing he likes to do is play. If you go out there with your headphones and stuff on, you have to make sure you take and put your headphones, like, you know, up, run them through your clothes, so because if they're hanging, they're gonna be gone. He break them, chew them, they're gone. When Dale wears shorts, if it's the floppy shorts, he grabs hold of the shorts and pull his pants down and stuff. But so, you know, Abby needs a bath. You get in the bath tomorrow. And you give her a good bath and wash around her eyes, because she has allergies and her eyes have been watery lately. And see. But that's pretty much it that's going on with me. Tomorrow my yarn group is having their Worldwide Knit Public Day at the Borjo's, but it's gonna be at night, and so I'm not gonna be there because it's not my eyesight now at night is just too bad. And I'm like, and if I even go there, when I got from work at 5:30 and it starts at 6, I think. So I go there, it gets dark about 8. So, and then I don't even really get a chance to enjoy myself because I got to leave early so I can get home before it's dark. So I don't have to deal with the vision issues with car lights and stuff at night. I was hoping that they would have done it this weekend. It would have been a good weekend to do it because a bunch of people were off for that op sale and stuff. And we could all meet up at op sale with all those people walking around. We could have did the Worldwide Knit Public over at the downtown thing. At least I think we could have did something. So that's it. Wish I had more to show you guys and tell you guys, but I've been spinning rambouillet. I put a picture on my Facebook. So, and it's also like, remember the group Heavenly Hand Spinning? And there's a picture of it there. But it's the brown rambouillet. You guys have seen it before, because that's what I was spinning on this spindle. But I went ahead and decided to go ahead and spin all of it up. And so I've been spinning on the electric spinning wheel. And I should probably, if I just sat there and spun for like another hour, hour and a half, I'd be done with that. And that could be another one scratched off of my thing. So I've spun up this and get out the way this. I don't know. Let me see. Okay, can you guys see that? All that yarn stacked up back there? That is all hand spun that you see. The similar is nice size. It's one of a laundry basket. You guys have seen that basket before, I think. But yeah, my basket is like totally full, and I gotta just go do the yardage on it and label it, put my business cards on it, and take some of it over to Sue's shop. And hopefully sell some, because not only am I saving for Marissa's braces now, I'm also saving for our trip to Spain, and as well as some more repair work we need done to the house. And I don't know who the anonymous donor was that donated $200 to my daughter's braces fund at Smarty Pig, but thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She has extra teeth. She has about 5 left. 2 came out on their own, but she still has 5 extra teeth. And so she got them out from daddy because he had it too. What they have to do first is they're going to pull the extra teeth, and then they want to wait for her wisdom teeth to start moving down more. And then after the wisdom teeth move down, they're going to cut them in and remove the ones that aren't coming in, properly, because she's going to have extra room along her where they're going to take the extra teeth out. So it's a long process we're going to be going through. And so then once everything's healed up and everything's in the way they want it in her mouth, then that's when they're going to fit her for her braces. So it's going to be like a year of getting her mouth ready for the braces, probably. Just pulling teeth, letting the mouth heal, pull teeth, let the mouth heal. Wisdom teeth, hopefully they'll come pretty fast. If not, then I don't know, we don't know what to do, because if we put the braces and stuff on and then those wisdom teeth start moving, it could ruin. You see, it's just if stuff with her mouth. Because I don't want to spend a bunch of money getting braces put on and then have them ruined by her wisdom teeth coming in and moving stuff, shoving stuff back, destroying the progress she's already made towards getting her teeth aligned. So the best thing to do, the cost-effective thing to do, would be to wait until her wisdom teeth make their move, and then, or at least move to the point where the dentists know, okay, this isn't going to work. We need to pull these wisdom teeth here, or this wisdom tooth is coming in straight. It's not going to impact anything. Once it's down, then they can do all the braces, or however they do the braces. I don't know. It's just an iffy process, and it's going to be an expensive process. So I started a savings account specifically for her braces. And I guess someone who visits my website, they anonymously donated $200, and I was like blown away. And the note is obviously someone who knows me or someone that I've helped, because the person said on the message said, I would like to thank you for all the help you've given me, you know, to that effect. And they didn't leave their name or anything. It just did an anonymous donation. And I really appreciate it. I wish I would have known who did it, because then I could have made them something, you know, like, you know, a shawl, or if it's a woman, if it's a man, I could have made them like, you know, a scarf and hat and stuff to show my appreciation, got on a card and stuff. But this is my thank you. If you watch my videos, this is my thank you for donating to Marissa's Smile. That's what I call it. And like I told my husband, I said, even after we get her mouth fixed, I want to keep the Marissa's Smile thing going, and I want to find a child in our neighborhood who needs dental work, whose parents aren't able to help them, and then we can donate, you know, towards that child getting dental work and stuff done. And I think that would be like, you know, a good thing to do, because the people don't realize how much your smile or your teeth being in good condition, how much that affects a child's psyche growing up. A lot of bullying happens to children who have, you know, defects with their mouth and teeth and things of that nature. So I didn't want her to go through that. And I want, you know, with her self-esteem and stuff. But she's a go-getter, and I don't think it really bothers her that much, because unless you like look closely now, because of her larger incisors came in, then they kind of hide some of her extra ones are like up high on the gum, and you can't see them unless she smiles like a real big smile. But the ones on the bottom you can easily see, because they're pushing her. They've pushed her teeth out of position on the bottom. So it's strange, because one of them is like a double, like, you know, the eye teeth, you know, a vampire teeth. It's like two of them in one spot on one side. So, and then Junior, he started getting an extra tooth, but he only has one extra tooth. I can deal with it. He only has one, so I can deal with that. But Marissa has like 5 or 6. And plus with the wisdom tooth issue and the alignment of the braces and all that stuff. So yeah, so y'all pray for me on that. Maybe we'll get some more generous people who want to say, you know, I haven't had trouble with this, and I know how it makes a child feel, and people donate. And you can go to my website, shespins.com, and there is a page for Marissa Smile, and you can get to Smarty Pig that way. But yeah. So I am gonna go and refill up my water bottle and take another vitamin, just in case my potassium's off, and probably take a nap. My husband will have to wake me up, because I'm having trouble keeping my eyes open now. I'm just tired. I did a lot this weekend. And then, like, my friend, one of her alpacas, Romeo, he attacked her this weekend. She was trying to move 2 of the females out of the pasture area where he was at, because he had some clients that were going to be coming in that was interested in maybe buying 2 new females. And he ninja'd her, and he attacked her, and he hit her in the chest, and he hit her in the head. And so she had like, she was a little out of it. And they took her to the emergency room, and she was in the emergency room probably till 12 last night, or not, or a little bit longer. But she was having memory issues, so her brain got sloshed around a little bit. And he's a sweetie. He gives you kisses. I mean, but when it's breeding season and he has 2 females, the instincts are going to take over. So I can understand that. You know, the instinct is to protect the females in his herd, and you're trying to take 2 of his females away from him. So I can understand his point of view, you know, as far as, you know, it's not his fault. He was doing what he was supposed to do. But, you know, that's your friend that's there in the hospital, and you're sitting there waiting for someone to post, you know, word about, you know, how's she doing now, how is it, you know. Because I was at the point where I was like, I don't even know how to get to wherever she was at in the hospital. But yeah. So that's that. And you guys take care.